Hello everyone. um, Today I have a reading, but it's a bit different than usual. A bit, quite a lot actually. I did try it yesterday for myself, and today I did it, but it's kind of like I'm gonna be showing you one of my drawings, and you can only if you relate or if you feel drawn to the imagery. That is when I truly think you can really take advantage of this reading. Otherwise, I don't think that this reading is for you, so please use your discernment. Look at it, spend a little bit of time, and then go with how you feel about it. I want you to know that, again, I'm like a child when I'm drawing, so don't expect Picasso, please. Rather, it's like symbolic for me. Yeah, so this is the one. I hope it's seen well. Yeah, I don't know if it's seen properly. I hope it is. Only if it truly resonates with you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, it's the correct way. I was thinking, is it not the correct way? Yeah, so this is it. Now, if you truly wish to continue with the reading, I have written notes to myself. It's just I'm gonna be going with following how the reading will be, and let me just alright. So this is the notes for how the reading will be. First, I would like to tell you that I have actually taken out some oracles before I even did the oracles and the tarot for the symbolism of the reading itself. So let me see if it's here. Yeah. So I don't think I even need to read you guys this. It's like my notes in regards to the imagery for what it's supposed to be, and this was transferred to this exactly. I'm sorry, I just need a moment because it's been a very weird day. It's quite melancholic. Yeah, so this is like notes. The energy is quite melancholic, a little bit depressed, and to be honest, I don't mind it. This is like most of my life energy, so I feel like I'm 13 again, so I don't mind this energy. But as you can probably see in the imagery, it's a bit it's a bit hot, isn't it? It's a bit hot. It's something, yeah. Anyway, so I have my notes for how things are, like, these are gonna be my notes of what each section of the reading is gonna be about. So I'm gonna start with the first one, which will put it like that. So the first part of the reading is gonna be about what spirit is holding back so that the truest, most authentic form is expressed and lived. So this is what spirit is holding back. Buds, new beginning. And to be honest, I was like, the moment I saw buds, I was like, something growth, something like fruition. And I feel like spirit is like, in order for new things to happen, in order for like whatever is meant to be, you must live life. You must, because here I think I got the blood card, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the blood card and restraint of the void I've written. And by the way, I also got Iron and 8 of Cups reversed. as the overall energies. Here is the Eight of Cups reversed here, and Iron is somewhere in the deck there. I think the whole reading is about, immediately when I saw the Eight of Cups, it's like you're not being allowed to be moving. You're not allowed to be going anywhere. Maybe you don't see the journey ahead. You don't know how things are supposed to be happening for you. And Iron was this very, what was the energy? Oh, 1 second. It's been a journey today, so bear with me. Iron, stop fighting and let your already built structure support you. So it's like there is some kind of a structure which could be associated with the Eight of Cups. I'm getting the energy of I'm not moving forward with anything because where I am at the moment is secure enough. At the moment, you're standing on a foundation which was already built, and here, this new beginning, which is being restrained, it is meant to actually provide you with life. This is a King of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords, as well as Ten of Pentacles reversed. I'm getting the energy of not being able to stabilize something, not even having the communication about how, not even a fight, not even a thing, like nothing is happening. Like I'm hearing the word douchish, but I think douchish was coming from a game Tabua, which I have no idea what's the name of it in, I think douchish means a set of 2 dice, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know why that's important, but it's like, yeah. And it has this energy of you're not allowed to be happy. You're not allowed to be structured. You're not allowed even to fight against it. You're not allowed to do anything. You're not gonna be nurtured during this process in a way you are expecting. This new beginning, which you're expecting or you want or whatever, and if you're trying to move from something and you can't, let's see what's underneath. Queen of Swords, waiting on information, discernment. It's like the universe is like, the way you're supposed to live your life at the moment is without having the stability, but also being shush. Stop fighting the process. Again, we got the Iron, which was like stop fighting and rely on your foundation. And I'm getting the energy of I am not meant to be forward, I'm not meant to be backwards, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, even though that I'm not very happy, even though that I don't know what am I doing in a way, because the Ten of Pentacles is this representation of, I think actually I can see it here now, because this is the Rider Waite. Let me find it for you guys, because here it is. This part here, I don't know if you guys can actually see it. It's like black and white, and this is the representation. I love that I got this deck. It represents how spirit and the material world are connected, and here it's like blocked, and you might be feeling blocked from your intuition, from stability, for creating your life, but that's void. That's the void energy restraining you, because this is how things are meant to be. This is the way spirit is asking you to be. It wants you to be in this energy, because this is the way that you're gonna feel alive at the moment, and not only alive, but this is the way you're able to continue on the journey. So yeah, restricted beginning. The second part is what the higher realms are holding in place in regards to value and relationships. And it's like, I'm gonna see the energy here so I can tell you more. Autumn, bounty, balance. I think they're like the higher realms are holding up a balance. I think it's more about balance than bounty here. We're gonna see King of Cups reversed, Three of Cups reversed, and the Sun. The Sun reversed. Oh my god, oh, thank you, up reversed. I don't know how this is balanced, but I'm getting the message of mirroring, and Three of Cups usually represents happiness, joy. King of Cups represents emotional maturity, and the Sun is this following, shining a light on something, following your child's desire, like childhood, like desires and life. And there is a lot of stagnant energy, and I feel like I'm getting the message that in reality what is being happening here is that certain energy is being restricted, which can even be quite harmful to you, because at the moment what's happening is there is much sorrow in a way, unhappiness, unfulfillment, losing the self, the ego. So they're trying to balance that for you through holding you in this space of no beginning. Because if you are to have a new beginning at the moment, I think that you're unstable in the way you are, emotionally specifically. You might be prone to fast judgments, especially emotionally. Not really willing to have fun with life. And I don't think that you really even see the light in yourself, in the situation. And this is what like the higher realms are trying to hold in place for you, because I think this is gonna come at one point. There is gonna be happiness, there is gonna be like like you're gonna go on this amazing journey, but at the moment it's being held in a stored knowledge, where once you're able to know more or sense more even, or communicate more, but I don't have the specific cards here. Once things are balanced, I think a new beginning could happen as well, but for now it's just heavy, uncomfortable. There's transmutation here, there is ego at play. It's a lot of things at the same time, and there's much unhappiness as well, much unhappiness, but it is needed. Oh, what's happening here? It is much needed. Let us see what is the third one. What is shown externally and seen by the simple eye. Infinite sacred expression hidden behind confusion and self-hatred. Oh, I feel stuff things left from this rubber. Anyway, maybe it's important that maybe you still have like you tried to erase something and you still have leftovers from that rubber. Anyway, I think I'll need to reread that again. I'm telling you, my head is like, it's like Pisces season all over again. Preserve, security, forethought, drift. Coming up reversed. Knight of Cups, lots of cups. Empress, Temperance. I guess what's shown by, like, what's seen by the outer world is this energy of I am not into anything emotional. I don't really look into that at the moment. I am healing. I am abundant. I'm looking after my life and my family and my community. I'm happy. But it's confused, and it's, what was it? Behind confusion and self-hatred. Maybe people sense that there is some kind of emotional unavailability in a way, but it's very surface level and insecure. I'm getting the insecure in how to you can heal that part of you. It like the, I'm sorry, this is my first time doing like this reading specifically, so I'm going with whatever. Infinite sacred expression. Yeah, so it's like people are sensing, and like not only people, just the outer eye in a way is sensing that this is a truer self, a sacred self, which is not being shown in reality. It is just, no, it is shown in front of the world in a way of temperance and the empress, where the outer is being able to, oh yeah, well, there is no need for emotional fulfillment here, rather it's just money and alchemy and healing of just how life is happening. Whatever had to be transformed had to be transformed. And because I got security, and this is the empress, it's like, all right, maybe they do have some problems with maybe you have some problems with your because we got some pentacles in your thing, I think. And it's like, yeah, maybe they got problems with finances or material life, but they are the empress or temperance here. They're healing from that. Everything is Gucci with them. But this is just a foggy situation where just it's confusion and also like light. This is such like Neptune in Aries energy, where things are shown but there is still a fog, and it's quite spiritual but also a bit negative and heavy with the Knight of Cups. No forward movement, no security towards that. I think the outer world is like, yeah, they're not healing, they're not doing the work, they're not helping themselves, they're just insecure in a way. Yeah. And here the fourth one is what can be truly seen once the observer takes notice. And the observer is you as well, because if we consider the like the previous part, this is not just the world, this is you. So you might be sensing on the surface level how you are not secure, how you're not able to move forward, how you're restricted, but you're like, you get the idea. But now here is that once you're able to go deeper into this to understand a process coming from the divine mother and heart, excuse me, the truest of expressions can be manifested. So this is something which once you're able to really see, and not only you but I suppose others or whatever, if someone is able to truly see what's exactly happening, they'll be able to see that this is the truest expression of how things are happening. This is the Earth's heart was the oracle which I got there. So let's see. Fruit, achievement, success came up reversed. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, both reversed, and Four of Wands reversed. Just Ace of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, and Four of Wands reversed. What can be truly seen here is this manifestation inside of a need for something new and happiness. And yesterday I was looking at this card specifically, and I saw how one person is just happy, very happy. Everything here is coming up reverse, so there is no achievement, no success. This can be like blocked from a whole opportunity. Maybe a manifestation of yours has been blocked. Again, this is probably so that you are alive, so that you can feel into life. And if someone is able to actually see how you're not able to be moving, you're not able to get those opportunities, I don't know what this is supposed to mean, and why is it important for anyone to actually take note so deeply inside you. Maybe this is for you to recognize that this opportunity was never, this is not a new opportunity, this is going into something new. You might be feeling, I really want to go forward, but I'm not able to. This is so that you can feel into things, because you might be into this energy as well of melancholy, of depression, of restricted emotions. We got the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, both reversed. So it's like at the moment you're staying stable with Empress and Temperance. Oof, that's a mouthful. Both of them just asking for, everything else is coming up reversed, by the way. So it's like this energy of, the only thing which I can do is still look pretty and do my best to not create chaos, but everything else is like restrictions. And if you do take a look, where did I leave it? Here it is. That's why we have the chains, because these are restrictions. Because I feel like this is self-imposed as well, in a way. Because if you know who this is, you know. But it's in a way of, sometimes we're meant to go into discomfort. We're meant to stay into this. I hope you see. We're meant to get the higher knowledge without engagement, rather staying stagnant on our foundation, which is already built. Yeah, it's just not working out for you. And this can be, if someone is able to go deep inside of you, or you go deep inside of you, you're gonna see that this new beginning which you're anticipating probably was not even created. This can be also missed opportunities, and you might be like, I feel so, like maybe I should have done this, maybe I should have done that. But yeah, there's no but, it's just this energy. It's either missed opportunities, or you're not meant to be creating at the moment. Because we got iron. You're not meant to be fighting, you're not meant to be doing anything more. You're meant to be staying put and just feeling life, even if it's discomforting. Let's say it like that. What was number 5? What actions and desires are being contained? Let us see what you are containing. Walking staff, support, encouragement. We'll see. I'm getting the message that you're not allowed to assist. It's like, because we got the Empress there, so I feel like you might be in the position of really being the Empress in a way, being Temperance, where you are an alchemistic divine feminine, but you're not allowed to do your job. You can't do anything about it. It's like you're restrained. You must sit in that and live in that. We got the Four of Swords. To speak your mind, your restless mind. The Tower reversed. Why is everything reversed, mate? And the Nine of Wands reversed. This isn't too bad, the Nine of Wands reversed. This represents that you're willing to... it's like you're not allowed to show support and to help a healing process and relaxation and a Tower moment. It's like either you or someone is meant to stay in a very discomfort mental state, and you're not allowed to disrupt that in any shape or form, because this is a healing process. And I don't know if you're the ones who can support with the healing or it's already an undergoing process, but this card reminds me of the Iron, because Iron was leave your weapons and stay on the foundation, and here is like stop fighting. So I guess the action, or maybe there is because if we're talking about actions here, you're not even allowed to say that you want like healing and that you're kind of sick of waiting and you're ready to push forward because you're choosing healing. You're just meant to... yeah, you're not allowed to be helping in any shape or form with whatever the Tower here is. It's like you're not meant to create any chaos at the moment. Or you're not meant to do anything so that no chaos is dealt to you in the process. And the sixth one, what knowledge is being understood, learned, and communicated? What kind of healing is still undergoing a movement? So both of that energy is present. Butterfly, transformation, joy, healing, and transmit. Transience? I don't know if I said that right. I heard the message, you're not meant to be changing. And I think you're kind of understanding that, first of all, even before the tarot, you're kind of like getting to know yourself in a way where maybe you're a person who's constantly changing or trying to better themselves, and now it's like the universe is showing you that you don't need to be changing, you don't need to be transforming. I will see with the tarot so that I can tell you more. Not listening to your intuition, self-value, and not a plan. So I'm getting the message of you're not meant to be different in the way you receive intuitive hits and messages. You already know so many things, and I think you're getting the wrong message of what the divine purpose of things is. It's like you're like, yeah, who I am and my power is not good enough. I I was left out for a reason, because I'm not good enough. I thought I'm connected to spirit, but in reality I'm not. I'm just I don't know anything. But in reality, what this thing here is teaching you, this very discomfort and heavy energy, is in reality you are quite intuitive, you are not left behind, and there is a plan for you. But in order for that to happen, you must stay in get to understand yourself better without having to transform, without having to change. Sometimes we don't need to be changing. Sometimes we need to be recognizing who we are, and as we said, uh, leave everything, leave the weapons, step on the foundation which you already have, and build from there. So I guess the universe here is like, you have the foundation already, don't fight this process, stay in it, be restrained by spirit, because we're still teaching you things. You're not meant to be doing anything, because if you try to do anything, you're creating chaos at the moment. It is time for healing. Do not try to think too much about things. We're working for you. Your value system is being shown to you in a way where, if you speak your I heard this message, if you speak your mind, you won't be left. And it's weird, it's weird, but yeah, this was the reading, I guess. Let me just pull out 3 cards, like, for advice, because this was a very weird reading for me. But yeah, it's interesting. The Magician reversed. Why is everything reversed? No one knows. 2 of Swords. 4 of Cups reversed. And I don't mind that, even though the Magician is reversed. Wait out. Stop creating. The universe shall provide. Don't try to stay in the shadow. Don't try to manipulate things happening. Don't try to see, like, maybe this can be the energy of connect intuitively, but I'm getting the energy of blocked communication more, where you're not meant to be speaking out. As you know, Gemini and Virgo energy here. So communication, Mercury, you're not meant to be creating at the moment, in a way, because if you are, you're going to be creating from a place of I'm not sure. And now they're saying, we are pushing you forward towards something which is a lot better for you, and you must get out of the energy of the 4 of Cups, not reversed, apathy, melancholy. And yeah, sun came up. Yeah, the sun came up. So yes, this was your reading, guys. Thank you so much for, like, being with me through this process. This was at first, yesterday when I did this reading for myself, it was a bit weird, because I'm like, oh, this took so long. But in reality, it's so interesting, especially with my Virgo brain being like, ah, nitty gritty. Take a look at this, read this. So yeah, I hope you're well, and I guess I'm gonna try to do this again tomorrow, about if I manage to draw something else, because I have a few ideas. So yeah, goodbye, and I'll be seeing you soon.